This is TNW News Operations Department Manager Todd Nardoni with a hurricane update on Hurricane Ida from the National Hurricane Center on Saturday, August 28th, 2021. Stand by. Amazon. What's today's date?
It's Saturday, August 28th.
Open camera. You close the camera. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ida expected to begin rapidly intensifying soon. Preparations to protect life and property should be rushed to completion today in the warning area along the northern Gulf Coast. A storm surge warning is in effect for east of Rockefeller Wildlife Refuge Louisiana to the Mississippi-Alabama state line. Vermilion Bay, Lake Borgne, Lake Pontchartrain, and Lake Maurepas. A hurricane warning is in effect for Intracoastal City, Louisiana to the mouth of the Pearl River. Lake Pontchartrain, Lake Maurepas, and Metropolitan New Orleans. A tropical storm warning is in effect for Cameron, Louisiana to west of Intracoastal City, Louisiana. Mouth of the Pearl River to the Alabama-Florida state line. A storm surge watch is in effect for Mobile Bay. Hurricane conditions are expected in the hurricane warning area along the Louisiana coast beginning Sunday, with tropical storm conditions expected to begin by late tonight or early Sunday morning. Preparations to protect life and
hurricane risk.
To completion. These conditions will spread inland over portions of Louisiana
Correction.
and Mississippi.
A little tornado risk.
Tornadoes will be possible Sunday into Monday across the northern Gulf Coast states, including parts of eastern Louisiana, Mississippi, central and southern Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle. The longest duration tornado threat will exist across southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi. For storm information specific to your area in the United States, including possible inland watches and warnings, please monitor products issued by your local National Weather Service forecast office. www.weather.gov. At 10 a.m. CDT, the center of Hurricane Ida was located over the Gulf of Mexico about 435 miles, 700 kilometers southeast of Houma, Louisiana. Ida is moving toward the northwest near 16 miles per hour, 26 kilometers per hour, and this general motion should continue through late Sunday or early Monday, followed by a slower northward motion on Monday. On the forecast track, the center of Ida will move over the southeastern Gulf of Mexico today and move over the central Gulf of Mexico tonight and early Sunday. Ida is then expected to make landfall along the U.S. northern Gulf Coast within the hurricane warning area on Sunday, and then move inland over portions of Louisiana or western Mississippi later on Monday. Maximum sustained winds are near 85 miles per hour, 140 kilometers per hour, with higher gusts. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 30 miles, 45 kilometers, from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 125 miles, 205 kilometers. The latest minimum central pressure estimated from Air Force Reserve reconnaissance aircraft data is 984 megabytes, 29.06 inches. Rapid strengthening is forecast during the next 24 to 36 hours, and Ida is expected to be an extremely dangerous major hurricane when it approaches the northern Gulf Coast on Sunday. Weakening is expected after Ida makes landfall. The combination of a dangerous storm surge and the tide will cause normally dry areas near the coast to be flooded by rising waters moving inland from the shoreline. The water could reach the following heights above ground somewhere in the indicated areas if the peak surge occurs at the time of high tide. Morgan City, LA to mouth of the Mississippi River, 10-15 feet. Mouth of the Miss River to Ocean Springs, MS including Lake Borgne, 7-11 feet. Intracoastal City, LA to Morgan City, LA including Vermilion Bay, 6-9 feet. Ocean Springs, MS to MSAL State Line, 4-7 feet. Lake Pontchartrain, 4-7 feet. Lake Maurepas, 3-5 feet. Pecan Island, LA to Intracoastal City, LA, 3-5 feet. MSAL State Line to LFL State Line including Mobile Bay, 2-4 feet. Sabine Pass to Pecan Island, LA, 1-3 feet overtopping of local levees outside of the hurricane and storm damage risk reduction system is possible where local inundation values may be higher than those shown above. Heavy rainfall from Ida will begin to impact the Louisiana coast Sunday morning, spreading northeast into the lower Mississippi Valley later Sunday into Monday. Total rainfall accumulations of 8 to 16 inches with isolated maximum amounts of 20 inches are possible across southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi through Monday. This is likely to result in life-threatening flash and urban flooding impacts and significant drive-line flooding impacts. Ida is forecast to turn northeast later Monday, with rainfall totals of 4 to 8 inches possible from northeastern Louisiana and central Mississippi into the Tennessee Valley. This is likely to result in considerable flash and drive-line flooding impacts. The next advisory will be issued by NHC at 4 p.m. CDT with an intermediate advisory at 1 p.m. CDT. www.hurricanes.gov.
You can find the intermediate advisory on our Facebook page. We will be back at 4 p.m. with a video update and a podcast update for YouTube and social media pages. Once again, you can find the intermediate update on our social media pages. For the TikTok users, you can find the full video I'm about to post on our YouTube page. I repeat, for the TikTok users only, you can find the whole video I'm about to post on our social media pages. or YouTube page. I will see you back here at 4 p.m. for the next video update. As a reminder, you can always find the intermediate update at 1 p.m. on our social media pages. This has been Operational Manager Todd Nardoni with his special report on dangerous Hurricane Ida.